Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. And we have continuing coverage on the deadly shooting that killed a prominent Las Vegas attorney and a woman identified as his wife on Monday during a deposition at a law office in Summerlin.
Shortly into the deposition, approximately 3 to 4 minutes, one of the suspects stood up and began opening fire on the two victims.
The gunman Joseph Houston II took his own life. Authorities have not released the names of those involved, but others have identified the victims as longtime lawyer Dennis Prince and his new wife Ashley, who was involved in a custody dispute with her ex-husband. For more details, you can visit lvrj.com. In other news, after watching his brother die right next to him, Rigo Cardoza is working to help his family cover the costs associated with his death. Arlena Bleets tells us more about the car washes the family hosted.
Raul Cardoza and his brother Rigo Cardoza were working as carpet cleaners on March 26th when police say Raul was fatally shot in a random attack. After trying to stop the bleeding, Rigo said he ultimately watched his brother die while waiting for help. Now Rigo is helping his family raise money for costs associated with Raul's death. 2 car washes have raised thousands of dollars along with a GoFundMe campaign.
The families, friends, and everything support, and it feel like really nice. It's really nice because that helped. You know, the expensive funeral is very terrible.
27-year-old Kayla Ailery is charged with Raul's murder.
And homicides in North Las Vegas are rising by a significant margin. Review Journal's Arlette Yusuf shares more of those details.
According to records kept by the Review Journal, homicides in North Las Vegas in the first quarter climbed 140% from 2023. All 12 victims killed in early 2024 died of gunshot wounds. North Las Vegas police said investigators solved 9 of the 12 homicides, most of which happened in March. That's when police responded to the shooting deaths of 5 women at 2 unrelated scenes in nearby neighborhoods within a week. In all of last year, North Las Vegas police investigated 31 homicides, up about 15% from the previous year.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny skies with temperatures in the high 70s for today, with winds reaching up to 20 miles per hour. The sun is here to stay for the rest of the week. Dry conditions with a warming trend are expected through the work week, with temperatures rising several degrees above normal into the 80s Wednesday through Friday. Increasing winds are expected by Friday afternoon, which will last through the weekend. Time for your business update, sponsored by the NAB Show, where content comes to life. Get your tickets at nabshow.com. And Fontainebleau promotes 3 employees to executive positions and hires 1 new executive. All 4 executive roles will further develop the marketing, human resources, and security divisions. For more details on the new executives, you can visit lvrj.com. And speaking of Fontainebleau and its executives, Wynn Las Vegas is asking a Clark County District Court judge to order Fontainebleau to immediately stop poaching its executives. When attorneys provide new details about its accusation that Fontainebleau has repeatedly contacted Wynn executives to convince them to quit and work for the Fontainebleau. Fontainebleau officials declined to comment on the litigation.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights had the early lead against the Vancouver Canucks up until midway through the second period when Canucks Connor Garland scored, making it 4-3, which was also the final score. It was Garland's 400th NHL game played, and he scored 2 goals in it. Jack Eichel contributed 2 for the Knights, and Noah Hanifin added a 3rd. The Golden Knights stay on the road and face the Oilers Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. The Canucks remain on top of the Pacific Division, 5 points up on the Edmonton Oilers, while the Golden Knights hold on to the Western Conference's second wildcard spot.
Now for Lifestyle, sponsored by Atomic Golf, now open next to the Strat. Bear's best Las Vegas golf course in the Ridges neighborhood of Summerlin sells for $30.5 million. The course has won a number of awards and was named one of the best places to play by Golf Digest. And a new ice cream shop is planned for the Arts District. Craft Creamery, located on East Charleston Boulevard, combines an ice cream shop and speakeasy with tapas-style dishes. The project appears as an agenda item for today's Las Vegas Planning Commission meeting.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Houston Texans are one of the NFL's biggest offseason winners so far after acquiring wide receiver Stephon Diggs, running back Joe Mixon, and pass rusher Danielle Hunter. The Texans are tied for the 16-1 sixth choice at the Westgate Superbook to win the Super Bowl behind the 49ers, Chiefs, Ravens, Lions, and Bills. Houston quarterback C.J. Stroud is a 10-1 fourth choice to win the NFL MVP award after claiming League Offensive Rookie of the Year honors last season.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Having high blood pressure increases the risk of heart attack, stroke, and cardiovascular disease. We have a list of some of the foods experts are recommending that are beneficial for lowering blood pressure. That list includes berries, leafy greens, garlic, tofu, and dark chocolate. Experts also state when managing blood pressure, it's important to consider your diet and lifestyle habits as a whole. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A Vegas bartender was named top 30 in a global bartending competition. Now, this is Kenny Huang, a bartender at Legacy Club, which sits 60 floors up atop Circa in downtown Las Vegas. He made his way to the top 30 after making this drink he calls Inhale, which he says draws inspiration from a chocolate mint candy he enjoyed at a restaurant while growing up. And Brian Newman After Dark relaunches for 9 shows at Nomad Library at Park Theater. Show dates are for the months of June and July. Tickets go on sale this Friday at Ticketmaster.com. Newman, who is a prominent member of Lady Gaga's Jazz and Piano Orchestra, is celebrating his 5th anniversary as a Vegas resident performer. Thanks for watching 7 at 7, and if you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content, including Las Vegas breaking news streaming live. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.